Picture this. You are sitting in a crowded medieval courtroom. The judge is presiding, the lawyers are fiercely debating legal precedents, and the defendant, nervously awaiting their sentence, is a pig. Now, I know this sounds like a sketch from a surreal comedy show, but believe it or not, animal trials were a very real and very serious part of life during the Middle Ages. From the 13th to the 18th centuries, courts all across Europe routinely prosecuted, sentenced, and even executed animals for a whole range of crimes. Pigs were actually some of the most frequent defendants. Back then, they roamed freely through towns and often caused property damage or tragically hurt unattended children. Take the infamous case of the Pig of Falaise in France back in 1386. This pig was put on trial for fatally injuring an infant. After a formal trial complete with a defense attorney, the pig was found guilty of murder. But here is the truly bizarre part. Before being publicly hanged in the town square, the pig was actually dressed up in a human waistcoat and breeches. The court kept meticulous records of the whole thing, even noting the daily cost of the pig's jail keep. But it wasn't just livestock. The long arm of medieval law extended to pests and pets too. Cats, which were deeply associated with witchcraft at the time, were often put on trial and exiled or worse. And what happened when swarms of rats or locusts destroyed a village's crops? The villagers literally took the bugs to church courts. In the 1500s, a French lawyer named Bartholomew Chasseneuz actually made his career by defending a group of rats. He successfully delayed the trial by arguing his furry clients couldn't safely travel to court because of all the local cats. When pests were found guilty, judges would formally order them to leave the region or face the ultimate spiritual penalty of excommunication. So why on earth did our ancestors do this? It wasn't just madness. In a chaotic world plagued by famine and sudden tragedies, applying human laws to nature was a desperate psychological attempt to restore order. It was their way of making sense of an unpredictable universe, leaving us with one of the most ridiculous chapters in legal history.